Welcome back to First Seasons. It is week 40. We have got excavation work happening in the front yard. We'll have a look at that in a second. We got drywall mudding and taping going on the inside. We got the sunshine blaring in my face. It's a beautiful Vancouver day. Let's dive in. Okay, so here we are outside. We've got the crew from Koba Excavations on site, and they're digging up the front yard here. So we're going to be doing a really cool new concrete fence sort of idea going on here, or these clients rather are all about their pets. And so we want to make sure that we have a front yard where they can easily let their dogs out to do their business and be safe and not run out onto the street. So this is going to be a big concrete fence here, and then just give them some privacy as well. But you can see in the background as well, Kyle, like, I mean, how great is this house looking, buddy? Like, I mean, right? Matt's doing a great job managing the project. Aligned Systems, I think, is the name of the company, and they're doing all of our window installations and that sort of thing. Chris Jong's a great dude. On the siding there, it was and his crew from Coastal Exteriors. Great people, take a lot of pride in the work that they do, and you can see the results of caring. Shall we go inside and check out what's going on? Oh, you know the other thing, Kyle, that you haven't noticed, and I don't think anybody's talked about, is all the scaffolding's been taken down. So you know what, why don't we go kind of over more to the alley there and just kind of get a better look of what the side of this house looks like without having the scaffolding there anymore. It looks pretty great. Okay, so you can see what this side of the house looks like now that we have the scaffolding taken down. Totally cleans everything up. And what an absolutely beautiful finish to this home. Very modern, very sleek, very pretty. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. It's like a McDonald's ad right here. Loving it. Okay, so here we are in the front landing. And what we've got going on here is we've got this scratch coat going on for, I believe, tile. So to add a little bit of interest to the front of this house, we've got our metal siding here, and then we've got tile that is going to be going on. It's one of these, they're different, but one of these tiles is going to go on here, and that's going to get mounted to the outside of the house. It's going to look bueno. Let's go inside and check out the progress. Okay, so here we are in the foyer. It is looking exquisitely amazing. So we've got tons of natural light in here. So like there's literally not a single light bulb switched on right now. And this is as bright as it is. Now, I don't know if the camera lights are making a difference to what I look like right now. Probably not a lot. But I mean, it looks so good in here. And you know, again, we've got our friends from Proper Ceilings and Walls on site, getting the job done, getting drywall on the walls. Let's dive down into the sunken living room area here. Got one of our friends here doing some sanding while we're here. We've got another layer of scratch coat on the inside here. This is obviously getting some sort of tile or masonry. I'm not exactly sure what this detail is, but that's happening around here. So that's ready to rock and roll. I mean, we're making tons of progress everywhere. I wanted to just talk about the detailing that's going on with these windows here, right? So we are doing a detail where there's really no window trim whatsoever, right? It is all completely hidden, all trimless. And so this is just gonna be totally clean, looking amazing once it's all done. By the way, like this floor feels a million times better than it did, holy. This is where the island is going to be. We've got these cool counter windows going here. So, you know, don't forget we're going to have counters here, and that will abut to the window here. We've got uppers going here. That, I believe, is the vent for the hood fan over there, if memory serves me correct. So looking very good. Very excited to see the progress and looking forward to the next steps. Let's keep moving though. So Kyle just asked, like, there's a door here that goes to nowhere, and this is true, it currently goes to nowhere. There will be a set of stairs constructed that go from the driveway type area, backyard, up to here. So that is still under construction and still actually, like, just fine tuning the designs on that actually. But here, we just have a piece of lumber across here to make absolute sure that people don't open this door and think they can walk through it. Safety takes a never takes a holiday. Make sure you keep your people safe and your site safe. The world and your karma will thank you. And so we are using the laundry dryer circuits here to heat the home. We use 240 volt heaters. That's how we keep things warm and get the drywall mud to dry rather. So that's all hardwired in, rocking and rolling. I mean, look at this. It's a beautiful, beautiful space. And again, a ton of wonderful natural light coming in here. So good. Gotta love these tall vaulted ceilings, hey Kyle? Like, I mean, like it's just such a great amount of space. Like it just feels so grand. It's amazing. And then following Kyle around as he goes backwards and hopefully doesn't trip over everything. This is the spare bedroom on the main floor. Again, wonderful ensuite in here. Guest bedroom, maybe we call this. Great place to be a guest, I'll tell you that much right now. Especially fantastic people too. I mean, that helps. Like, come on. Not a single light is on in here. Not one. And this is how much natural light's pouring in. And it's pretty ridiculous if you ask my humble opinion. Incredible. I mean, it's almost too bright in here, honestly. Like, if I stand here, it's like, whoa, so bright. Anyways, looks amazing. Absolutely fantastic work by everybody involved. Really, really, really loving to watch the progress happening on this project. It is just moving forward so nicely. Well, Kyle, it is hot AF down here and we're in the basement. Nonetheless, it is looking great. We've got our vaulted ceiling happening in here. What more could you ask for? Like, just a great space, tons and tons and tons of natural light. Yeah, it's just fantastic. One of the flex rooms in the basement here, again, just clean, simple, awesome. And again, like for those of you that are just watching this for the first time, this room was actually designed so that it could be 2 rooms in the future. All the clients have to do is drop a wall right down here, and we've framed for a door right behind where Kyle's standing right now. So this could be a room, that could be a room, could happen just like that, no big deal. It's all been baked in, but for the moment, they wanted to keep it as one big room, so that's what it is. One closet there, one closet there. Here is the basement bathroom, complete with drywall disc sanding tool. Makes people's lives a little bit easier, that's for sure. And here is where they will park their cars in the future. We've got some storage, some hidden storage, secret storage up there. Not so secret anymore, I guess. And then through here, we've got another storage area in here. And there's actually been roughed in a sink over here for a dog wash station because I suggested it and it's a really good idea. We put in a dog wash station at our house. I can promise you, my wife loves it. Thank you so much for watching. If you find this content interesting or educational, I sure would appreciate it if you'd share it around, subscribe to the channel, like the video. And you know what? If you're thinking about doing a project at your home, we'd love to be your partners in success. Call us, find us on the web, reach out. We'd love to connect. In the meantime, I've started another channel called The Ground Truth. It's a podcast that I've created where I am discussing some of the issues, shall we call it, with the building code and with the problems that we have with dealing with our friends in the different municipalities and the struggles of being a contractor. I hope you'll join me there and check out what we're talking about over there. I'm also live streaming some council meetings as well, as many as I can get to, because I think it's really important for all of us to show up and hear and listen and understand what's going on at these council meetings, because there's some crazy stuff that gets decided, and these folks have the most influence over your life. In the meantime, thanks again for watching. Stay awesome, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye now.